Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room, presented by Microsoft Surface. Bob Popple, along with Super Bowl champion Shaun O'Hara. Giants added a versatile back this offseason, signing Devin Singletary, who helped Houston get to the postseason last year, and has been a talented running back who broke in with the Buffalo Bills and Coach Dable. And let's take a look at Singletary, who can be on the field for all three downs.
Yeah, he really is a three-down back. And, Bob, every time you watch film on Devin Singletary, the more film you watch, the more excited you get, because he's got a lot of great skills. He's got great vision, and he's got a great one-step cut. Like, he does not lose speed when he makes his decision to cut vertical. All right, so here's Devin Singletary right here. And one of the things that you love is you love a guy that has vision and a guy that can see the whole field. Like, he's not just looking at the front. He can see what's happening with the safeties and with the corners and everybody around him. So this is basically just a little, what we call 35 duo, right? We're trying to get double teams here. We're trying to get double teams here. This is a downhill running play. And one of the key blocks on this is always, all right, who's going to dig out the linebacker and where is the safety going to insert? So this safety is going to come down here and insert right here, and this is the vision that I'm talking about with Devin Singletary. Watch as this play develops. All right, he's looking at these blocks right here. He's seeing all this wall off, and then now he's rolling this, and he's thinking about cutting it back to here. But he feels this safety coming down here to fit, and right away with this cut, he sees that, and this little move right here, boom. All right, there's the daylight. There's where you want to hit it. Now, this safety is basically taking himself out of the play. He's a non-factor, and it's all because of the vision and the patience right here by Devin Singletary. They knife through that hole. And then one of the things I love about Devin Singletary is this happens over and over and over again. The first guy rarely brings him down. He's running through arm tackles, and at the end of every play, you're going to see Devin Singletary with 1, 2, 3 guys around him, and they're all trying to bring him down. He fights for every single yard. Very rarely does he go down on first contact. So there's the vision, Bob. This next play, this is special. All right. I had a coach, Brian Billick, that I used to work with. They used to say you can't win with players who don't do what they coach you to do, and you can't win with players who can only do what you coach them to do. This is playing above the coaching, above the X and O's. You guys have heard that saying before. All right, this is just a little handoff right here. And this play is basically, you're going to see this tight end come back over here. This play is designed to loop back to here. All right, this is what we'd call, a 35 hand back. And it's a rim play right here. The tight end is going to kick out this defensive end. This is where this play is supposed to go, right here in that A-gap. Now, Devin Singletary realizes, pre-snap, I got this defender all of a sudden creeping down at the line of scrimmage. That guy's unblocked. I've got to account for him somehow. He's going to knife off of this edge right here. He's going to make this tackle for a loss if Devin Singletary continues on his path. Because he's reading this tight end right here. He feels this tight end. He's trailing him. He's going to make this tackle for a loss right there. But Devin Singletary sees that safety knifing in, and he sees it, and look at this ad lib right here. Boom. This play's not designed to go left. And you can see right here, the vision and the cut right there. Devin Singletary saves this play from being a tackle for a loss, ends up being a huge run. And there he is finishing the run right there, 3 defenders. So great awareness defensively, what the scheme's trying to do, and the vision right there to make that cut. So you mentioned that he was in Buffalo previously. Obviously, he has familiarity with Brian Dable from their time there. This is basically sprint 39 right here, as we call it. You've got a down block by the tackle right here. This tight end's going up to the backer. The guard's going to kick out, and the center's pulling around, right? So there's a lot of traffic, a lot of stuff to navigate. And the vision and the patience right here, all right, he's got to break through this arm tackle right here. But as you mentioned, he doesn't go wide. He breaks contain. He doesn't just run blindly out here, like I'm just going to go to the sideline where all that space is. He knows that I've got a blocker right here who's basically running this guy outside, and I've got a center coming up here who's going to clean it up. He knows where the alley is right here. Now, as G.I. Joe used to say, knowing is half the battle. The other half is, do you have that truck stick in you? Do you have the ability to run over a defender in open space? This right here is what you call getting posterized. Maybe you call it getting mossed, getting top-hatted. That's what the kids are talking about. But this right here is truck stick in Madden, and I love the power right here. Look at this motor right here. Look at these legs right here just driving through that safety, and he's not done. Like, he's still up. They're punching. They're trying to rip the ball out. There's one defender. A second defender comes in there. The third one's over here. All right, let me get on this too. It takes 3 guys to finally get him down. You love a guy with that kind of mindset.
Those are the things that Devin Singletary brings to the New York Football Giants. For Shaun O'Hara, I'm Bob Popple. Thanks for joining us. Inside the Film Room, presented by Microsoft Surface.